A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Hey, wait. Oh. All right, so that lasts for the red ribbons, not red ribbons, for the belly of the beast. It unlocks at 90%. That last one I want to get. Yeah.
Yeah, that last one. Take a little bit, I guess. I think they're getting close to it though. But
Oh yeah, they're 80-something%. Probably one more day.
Yeah, 83%. Shouldn't be too much longer. If you have a N15 or an N16, MBT needed a Nautilus Cerebrum. 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 You don't want to pronounce it.
Hold on a second. Let me look. I think I have one. I feel like I have one. Search. I felt like I had one or two of those pieces. Or maybe not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm all out. I got Worm Prime.
No, it says I have one. He needs a cerebrium.
Yeah.
Cerebellum. Whatever.
Yeah.
If he wants it, I'd give it to him.
Oh, you just have one?
I should. Thought I just searched. It says I have one own.
You may have crafted it already. No, you don't have to craft those, do you? Turd.
Oh, heck. Let's just run these. Maybe we'll get one, and then if not, I'll give him the one I got. Let's see.
I don't remember if you have to craft the companion parts like you do everything else.
I can't remember if I had made one or not. Might need to keep it, make it myself. I got 4 or 5 relics though. Is that Amazon Prime with us?
Arizona Prime, apparently. Aronian?
Fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I designed this system to deliver Vitaplast directly to void ruptures. Would have been nice if that design worked in practice. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the ruptures.
You're near a fissure.
Oh, I forgot that Void Floods have Scary Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
It's about the only thing that makes these annoying.
Right.
Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to complain to you about was, you know, when I took mine off, I noticed the first time I applied that stuff, I noticed there was weird spots in it, but I think it was more or less where I sheared it when I snapped it off the CPU. And when I applied this new stuff, I had 2 like bubbles under it. which was kind of concerning. And my OCD was killing me, but I knew if I tried to take it off, it was going to rip. But then, the other thing, and remember I told you I was trying to salvage the stuff I had before? It wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to flow out, squish out. But it did. It absolutely did. There was still a perfectly thin layer in between it, and that's spot on. Looking the way it did was great, but I thought it was going to have a lot more material in between it. So, not having enough of this stuff, I'm hoping it squishes outwards and fills the rest of my my gap out. Because the tension on my CPU right now is so much, I can't believe it's not broken. I can hear it like flexing. I was just like, there's no way that's normal.
Why is it doing that?
I think the idea is it's more for. I mean, I installed it with the AMD mount, but for Intel usually takes a lot more pressure, and they're more designed to take that kind of pressure. So maybe it'll be okay. I didn't read anything about anyone saying like their motherboard cracked in half or anything stupid like that.
Do be careful.
No. Where's It's thinking Skitter Girl's gonna show up.
Nope, Stalker is instead.
Should you need a
Oh, that's okay.
self-extract at the marked location.
Well, I'd like to I have every bit of this.
Mm-hmm.
In
16 or 15.
the heck is it?
You got 5 seconds.
Ah! I just clicked on one. My eyeballs were crossing. I was like, I couldn't see.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Stalker died somewhere.
It's just a fake one.
No. We're not doing still path though, so it shouldn't be a fake one.
It said Protector Stalker. I thought that wasn't the OG Stalker, the one you really want.
Oh. Realizing I'm way away from where I need to be. Oh, the Void Angel. Get our Void Plume.
So that's what we need.
Better know what to do.
Wow! Phytoplast sealed that rupture. Just as I knew it would.
Angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul. Now it'll stay.
Yes, give me the penient.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish
What?
your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I had more juice.
Do you know if there could be more than one angel on the map?
I believe there can be. I know there's some like bounties that want you to kill like multiple angels, so I'm guessing there can be.
Hmm. Man, a Naros would be like the most perfect frame if I could pick up these little globules.
Oh, that'd be overpowered.
I know. Just zoom around the map. Done.
Well, Titania can like fly around, and so can like Jade. They can use them to like collect these orbs.
Something just changed. Any fighting difficulties to report?
Then yeah, bunch of Thrax like plasms.
Yeah.
Like
Have, like, none.
Stynax
I like-
requires like 500 to craft his like part.
Well, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I only had like 15 of them. Or it might be the other one.
There's a white one too. Hey, there it is.
Hey, there you go. Also,
Now we can just keep going and use wherever we want. What is... Nope, not gonna tell me. Whatever. Just use up some of my radiant relics. Just equip random stuff.
oh yeah, finally figured out when I bought my cooler. It's been 7.5 years. Oh man.
It only took you 3 days of searching through email receipts.
Well, it was Amazon, and the listing for it doesn't exist anymore, and which I didn't think would even be an issue. But I had to just keep scrolling. I kept overlooking it because the picture's gone.
Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's the only thing on the entire list of everything I bought that did that. And most likely the only issue with the cooler, like I said before, you stupid skitter girl, is that the fluid on the inside evaporates over time.
Yeah, you said you're only good for like what, 5 years?
They say that they say 5 to 8, but it just depends on how they're made. And these newer ones, like the one you got and the one I just bought, it probably lasts well over that. But if any company is going to offer me a 6-year warranty on it, I expect it to last way over 6 years. And I mean, Arctic, they got a 6-year warranty on this cooler, and I only had a year warranty with Corsair on that one.
Oh wow.
Oh, and they base the time on your average usage of, like, I think it was 6 hours a day. And I was thinking, you know what? I've essentially had my computer on for like 2 years straight almost. I mean, I turn it off, but it spends the most of its life on.
Void saturation reaction causing
That's what did it in. Plus, running it on this old AMD CPU, just eating it up. And I want to upgrade so bad, but I don't really think I'm going to see an improvement in performance.
I have opened an escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
I have everything.
Mm-hmm.
Last 3 of these or whatever. It's all the same stuff. All right. That's new. Oh yeah, I saw a post on Reddit. You got the 7800X 3D, right? I saw a post on Reddit. Someone's like, "Is this a good deal?" And at Walmart, it was listed at $99,
Hmm.
and it's like basically free at that price because it's still like $400 or $500 online. I mean, how do people come across these deals? I've never ever come across anything that was like, "Wow, this has been mislabeled. I can't wait to buy it." And as far as I
Never.
know, the guy didn't even buy it because he could have bought it and easily resold it.
Like what Walmart just has it on the shelves.
Right? That's another thing. I've never even seen a Walmart that had, real computer parts. Like that would make me upgrade if I was like out and about and I was like, "Oh, look at that!" But I never see it. And sometimes, man, I do stop at Walmart because I've seen a lot of posts. There's a lot of Razer products at Walmart nowadays, and I keep thinking, man, I'm gonna see something like a Naga for $25. I've seen that on Reddit, but no, it's always like, oh, it's $5 off. Like, man, I might as well buy it new or buy it from anywhere else. I just gotta face facts that I can't properly cool this CPU no matter what I do, uh, and leave it alone. But I do know and feel confident, and not let my OCD drive me nuts, that I didn't waste money buying a new cooler.
Yeah, it's about time.
Well, I mean, it was getting over 80 degrees on the old cooler, like all the time. What were we playing? We were playing a zombie game, and I was actually thermal throttling. It only happened for a second. I thought it was like my fan's not working or something.
If you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
A lot of times I've looked up a lot of videos, people talking about their units. Ooh, that's that weapon. I don't have that thing. Don't even know what that is. Um, the fluid inside these units will get clogged up in the fins that are sitting on top of the CPU. And I'm betting that's probably what my issue is with the other cooler. Anything good?
Can't let my buff like fall off. I got 32 guns now.
I have 32 enemies. Maybe.
%70 bonus damage from my roar now. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, in this hallway. Jesus.
Have you been hunting down the ghost kids?
No. I'm afraid to like go like wandering around with skater girls. Stick
I know
close
I
to the
ran by
objectives.
one.
There's been like 3 of these little vaults. I haven't heard a single key.
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've heard anything either.
Would skater girl be looking for me? I've done nothing wrong. No, no, I can't fall off. I lose my guns.
There's a demon child right here. Running in circles. Yeah. Yeah. Just running into a wall. Mm-hmm.
Should you need a break, self-extract at the marked location.
A good amount of these thoraxplasms, though.
Man.
I don't need that. What I need for Titania is the systems like this.
Thought I heard something.
I'm so very sorry about this. One of the fears the void likes
I
to
didn't stray
manifest
from
is
them. They
childhood
strayed from me.
anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage Yonta. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a thief.
Should be a mission for you to, like, you know, Ghostbuster her.
Right.
Oh no, Amazon Prime.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
The void flood has completely saturated this area. Failure to seal those ruptures immediately will result in, well, total failure. Not good.
Oh. Oh no, I wasn't even paying attention.
Void
Yeah, we're just not doing it fast enough, I guess.
Critical levels can kill you. Shall I explain further?
Well, where's the blue stuff at?
Right? Not seeing any of it. I am all out of juice.
Maximum void saturation. Seal some ruptures or get out of there.
Well, you know. Dude, this room would normally be full.
I'm only getting it from killing enemies.
Some in this hallway. Just enough to fill it all up
Maximum void
and have
saturation.
Skittergirl steal it all.
This typically results in death.
Say BS. BS.
I have opened an escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
Maybe it's time to leave. Okay, she could shut up.
No relic. Now go.
Mm. There we go. Oops.
Nice.
What do we get?
What kind of goodies? Nice.
Come on. Plenty needs this ship is now a fortress on the threshold, and we are her defenders.
I still need to get Gears blueprint from this. Exterminate. It's not too bad. And it's a Void Angel bounty, so that means you get the Pinion.
Yep. I need many of those.
Decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Void, it's funny how we're both void constructs. I'll see you later.
I like, man, how I was telling you I didn't want RGB puke in my computer, and now I'm sitting here wondering, thinking about it, annoyed that I don't have it.
Here to trade.
Right.
Looking to
Spending extra money to buy adapters to make it work.
I figure as soon as I plug it up, it'll burn it up. I mean, it shows it doing what I want, but I don't know.
keep fighting. I'm loving this.
Oh, yeah, and also it's not bothering me that much about buying the adapter because I really don't want to upgrade it right now. My motherboard and processor and all that. I'm just annoyed I can't plug it up. So, you know, if I was to buy more of these fans, that's the new, like, standard, is that plug.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like a normal fan with a controllable RGB, as far as I can tell, isn't just simply. It has to have that extra plug so it can interface with something. It's not just simply power it up, plug it into like the fan header. It needs more. So, like you said, yours came with a hub. Then you probably have the thing that I need, but your motherboard probably has the same RGB 2.0 whatever on it.
Yeah, I could
And
plug it straight
1.0,
to that.
yeah, 1.0 has it's 12 volts. So supposedly what I bought is a 12 volt, or it's 5 volt to 12 volts. So I mean, it should work. But we'll see. I really just wanted the um, pump to light up. just so I know it's not over there cooking itself. Okay, how have you guys already killed every enemy on the map? Did we load in with somebody? 130 enemies? Yeah, what happened?
It's 2 other people. So I killed 128 of them.
Maybe I just stroked out and I don't remember.
All I do is just run around and stuff dies, so I don't really pay attention.
I've picked up no reactant. I haven't done anything. I don't even see any.
We're not doing reactant.
We're not?
No. This is just a regular bounty.
But it says reactant collected. 0 out of 10 on the screen.
And your game is freaking out.
Yeah, and we're in the same group. Yeah, okay.
So it tells you to kill 138 enemies, but also tells you to collect reactant.
By the looks of it.
Penyum. Need the music note. Where you at? Where'd my marker go? Lame.
Yeah, look at that picture and you tell me what you see. It still says 0 out of 10 reactant collected.
Really weird.
I don't remember. I know I've said this 100 times. This game ever being this buggy for me. At most, like, it kind of stopped working, yeah. But menus on my screen, just knick-knack crap. I like repeatedly seeing items where it says like ×2 or whatever, and then I go pick it up, it's just 1.
Check my foundry out here in a second.
This place is like an embassy, playing host to misfit realities that were never true. If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested.
I think I may be getting close to my opinions to craft something else.
Possible. Let's open this up. Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it.
Yeah, I forgot what gun was that needed all those.
Oh,
Was it a primary?
There's a few of them. The one that I told you to craft a while ago was the Finmore. I don't know if you ever finished that one.
I think I did. I don't think I did what I needed to take it to the next level, though.
Boy. What's it called?
I remember I was wanting to make the Alternox, which I didn't know if that was a decent weapon or not.
Need 200 more thorax plasms so I can finish Stynax. Need 5 more pinions for Fairlax.
I need a bunch of material, like mining material for Stynex. I don't know. Let's put something random in that slot. Sure. There you go. All right. What to do now? Mm-hmm.
Do a good farm, some cooler liches. We can work on the Steel Path.
Kuva doesn't sound too bad.
Do you remember how to like spawn one?
Wasn't that like a time thing?
Yeah, you go to what is Saturn? It's Casney, the mission. Yeah, Saturn. Casney, the capture mission. So you just do the mission as normal. When the lights flicker, you got about 10 seconds to kill as much as possible. And they'll spawn the larvae. Then you run up to it, and if you accept the weapon, you kill it, and then you go extract. If you don't want that weapon, you just go extract and do the mission again until you get the weapon you want. But you have to use a warframe that you want the element to come off of. So I'm just going to use like magnetic for everything. So trying to
Say
remember.
I already messed up.
How you messed up?
Started it with
Naros?
yeah, Naros, and I didn't put it in solo.
Yeah. Couple steps there that get affected. Let's see here. What does Naros give you? I don't see Naruto's on the list. There he is. So Naros gives a heat janitor. That's why he would spawn.
So to go for my Nerf gun. Hold on.
Your Nerf gun's a tenant weapon, so we have to the tenant sisters.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Which I am completely unfamiliar with. I did the same thing. I forgot to put it on solo. Dang it.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Subject found. Moderate clone rot. Initiating reclamation.
Did you just like spawn though?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I just immediately ran to the end because there's like now 2 or 3 people in the group.
We have the chosen subject. They will become leech or die.
Yeah, and I also keep messing with my fans,
Unit approaching.
tweaking it.
Oh,
Job well
I
executed.
got mine to spawn.
Yeah, so solo. Solo, my navigation, and then this one. Supposed to kill crapload enemies, then lights flicker, right?
Yeah. Like once the lights flicker, you just kill a bunch of enemies and then it'll spawn the little larvae.
Yeah.
Somehow me and MBT both got stubbas, the twin stubbas. Yesterday we both had the Sobik, I think. Like somehow both of our liches spawned the same weapons 2 times in a row.
That stubba kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's all good for mastery.
Oh yeah.
He's resistant to blast. We'll go with blast. Not really use impact or piercing. Should be a problem.
Seriously, it didn't spawn. There he is. Wait. I don't want that. Kuva heck. Or do I want that?
You don't have the heck.
God dang it, I just died.
The Kuva Heck's actually a really good weapon. You running in Aros?
Yeah.
So there'll be a heat on it.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter too much now that they added or they're adding the item that allows you to change the element. So if you
That
really wanted
sucks.
to like go for a specific weapon, you just change the element later.
Well, I don't have to do it because I died.
How do you die? It's like level 20 enemies.
Well, because I was sitting here pondering why like 30 dudes beat on me, and I should have just killed them all, but I just blinked. Can't be blinking.
You also got like 5,000 health.
I know. And they all beat me down. I don't know what I was thinking, man. Wasn't thinking, that's the problem. It was weird when I died, he died.
Well, when you finish the mission, probably won't have it. So then you run it again. And then you'll probably won't get the heck again. Because then you'll cycle to the next weapon.
I thought the heck was like a shotgun.
It is. But it's a decent little
Nope.
shotgun.
I wanted something different. Well, I should have got it. I'm just saying everything I got a lot of shotguns.
Well, at this point, it doesn't matter what you get. Like, you're just getting everything for mastery. So you take everything.
Yeah.
Do. I think it was looking at earlier today. Trying to finish something, but I don't remember what it was. Do. What was I doing? Oh, well,
Right. If I could stop getting stuck in the wall, I'm 40 meters to 20 meters. There you are. How about Kuva Hind? Oh, that sucks. I think I know that gun. Or Hind.
yeah,
In, whatever.
the good weapon according to Brozyme's little ranking system. The Kuva Heck was an excellent weapon.
Oh, of course.
But I'll add to my little log. I'm keeping track of all your like Kuva weapons for you.
Appreciate it.
Do you have my stream pulled up by chance?
No, but I should.
It's going to show you my nifty little Excel sheet that I made. Look at it. It's so cool. Like whenever you find a weapon, I click the little box and it turns it green. It's so stupid and simple. But you gotta catch up. You're missing a bunch of weapons.
Well, yeah. Well, I have enough relics and stuff. I think I could probably do this twice.
Yeah. You see my nifty little Excel sheet yet?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not dumb.
It also allows me to see like what the Rosine ranked it, whether it's mastery fodder or a good weapon, excellent weapon. And then there's, I think, 5 weapons that we have to buy from the shop. Yeah, there's like 5 melee weapons that you have to buy from the shop once we start doing the tenant like grind. Do you get like the material or something? I'm guessing is what you get from doing the tenant sisters, and then you take that material and buy like the weapons. And they're on like a rotation or something.
Well, all right.
Did you get your guy to spawn yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the hind. Yeah, you said that.
Yeah. He got done complaining to me.
Cool. So now we can all group back up and start collecting little thralls. Wait, what the fuck? What did it say?
Oh wait.
The mission was not infested. This is the one I want. Like that was level 1. Like that wasn't right.
So I can't really remember. Automatically have these words, right? I was just looking at it. I already have words in it.
Yeah. Do you still have an
Okay.
ool, like the one that changes at the wild card?
Yes.
Put that one as the first one. And then just 2 random ones for right now. Once we discover your first clue, you'll put your first clue in the middle slot. And then you'll use like the wild card, and then that'd be a guarantee. Then your middle slot will either be a guarantee or you'll know it's wrong. And if it's wrong, then you put the discovered clue in the first slot, the wild card in the second slot, and then just a random one in the third slot.
Okay, my guy is like hissing at me.
Yeah, to figure out how to do the Tenant Sisters eventually.
There is a large company of Grenier Marine stationed here.
I know it's like the same style system. Like you go to some planet, do a capture mission, but instead of waiting for the lights to flash, you have to go put the coin into that golden hand, and then you have to go kill a bunch of stuff in that little mission with the them throwing melee weapon, the Warfix or whatever it was called. Then once you get done with that, I think that's what spawns like the sister. Not 100%. I should probably work on it because there's a few weapons from the Tenet that's actually really good that I want to get. Like the Galaxian, like little beam rifle. It's like really good.
You told me
And then the
about
Nerf gun. Yeah. The Arcoplasmor. But I would like to start doing at least one of these like a day. Start slowly knocking them down. You can either get really lucky and knock it out in like an hour, or it can be like what happened to me in MBT yesterday, where it took like 4.5 hours, I think, to go through all of it.
The first time me and you did it too, it was like you were like, "Oh, I got my back to back or something."
Yeah. Just all luck of the draw.
Ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, come on. Dipped my toe in the water. Took my guns away.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Acid shell mod. What's that?
Nice, Tenno. Good, Tenno. We can be friends. Yes? Tell me where you are, yes? Tell your friend.
Yeah. The dude has to pop up, right, and then fight him to get the word.
That's actually pretty cool. I forgot that like certain weapons have their own like mods, like specific to those weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you go to any mission on the planet that's got like the Lich's controlled territory, and then you wait for the thralls to like appear, you assassinate them, and you discover pieces of the clue. And so it takes like 10 to 15 like thralls to get like one clue, and then once you get more clues, then you discover like that first word.
Hmm.
Just like a little puzzle game. But then the more thralls that you assassinate, the more agitated your lich becomes. And then he'll eventually drop in and try to attack you. And when he tries to attack you, then you have the chance of
Vital to any
like stabbing him with your clues that you have.
capture them.
So if you get it right, then he just, if you get all three right, then he just runs away to the railjack mission. If you get it wrong, then he upgrades and goes to the next planet.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, last time we did this, it was real late at night, and I decided to just wipe it all from my memory.
Yep, see, so now somebody's spawned. If you ignore him and like don't stab him, then he'll just go away. But if you stab him and get it wrong, then he upgrades and goes to the next like planet. There's like a recommendation to not stab him until you discover your first word. At least that way you know that like your first guess when you stab him, like if it's right or wrong. With there being like what 6 different possible like combinations or words that can go in each slot.
Doesn't he spawn the more you kill, or is it just?
It's only the thralls. So like the more of those little thralls that we stab to get clues, that's what upsets them. So those guys that just spawned.
Approaching.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the health stick today. Cha-ching! 10 points.
And the good thing about playing with like a group is like even if we upgrade our lich and like I upgrade my lich but yours is not, then I can still collect clues off of the thralls that spawn on your lich's infested territory or controlled territory. And mine won't spawn because I'm not like upsetting him by killing his like thralls.
Yes. Any other game, they wouldn't have done it like that.
a wrong turn somewhere. There it is. Little bitty cave.
I always like the loot on this map at the very end. Yeah, there's always a ton of stuff in here. But no, I'm the only one looting.
You earn, I take. Now I make the rules. Yes?
The little competition between a Volt and a Gauss right now.
Really? And that clip I saw that Gauss running across Fortuna in like a second. That was nuts. I also saw another video of what's his name? The one that eats
Oh, Grendel.
Grendel whipping Gauss.
Like speed wise?
Speed wise. And I was like, how? He looked like Sonic.
Little
Wound up
roly
in
poly.
it. Yeah, and he took off like a rocket. I'm like, how? How did he do that?
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I like that we all three start at the same time too. It's like we all get progress to our clues at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as one of us gets our first clue, we will all have our first clue.
I only need like one more.
Yep. It's not mine.
It's mine.
I said you can attempt to stab him, and if you get it wrong, then he'll level up. If you get it right,
Oh,
I said you didn't have a
That-
discovered word, so you just took a chance,
stab
you know.
him. Well, say I stabbed him twice. I didn't know I could do that.
Well, the first one should be your wild card, right?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, so that's guaranteed to always be right. The second one, you didn't know what the second one was, so you had a 1 in 6 chance of getting it right.
This has to hurt, little meat.
That must be MBTs.
Whose is this? Is this yours?
No, it's MBTs. He's probably just not going to stab it, so it doesn't level up. Like I said, you can just ignore him, and he won't level up. He'll eventually just leave.
Look at you, standing up for yourself. So long, little meat.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Alright, so now you should have your first word, like, discovered.
Right.
So you go here, Parazon, and you put that first word into the first slot, or into the middle slot. So you have, like, your Ool, your first one that you had discovered, and then your third one just be some random. So for MBT, his would look Ool, then Netra, and then whatever. Like mine is Ool, and then Lock. And I just have something in the back.
I need to.
Yeah, farm more Zata. I don't have that one. I think it's the only one I'm missing.
I see.
Yeah, just let me know when you get your Parazon set up. Do another one.
So it just tells me the right word, not necessarily the order.
Nope, you don't know what the
Keeps
order is
moving.
yet.
Yeah.
Like yours probably shows like the flashing, the changing color one. Then the first one is like a white, correct? Then like the middle one's like a red with a line through it. So you got the middle one wrong because you just had something random in that spot. So you'll put your first discovered word, the one that's like rotating, like put that one in the middle. Unless that happened to be the one you had in the middle before.
No.
So you just put you put that one in the middle. So now you'll get the first one right because it's wild. And you'll have a 33% chance to get the second one right.
All right. Okay.
Interview went good, but they realistically, she said, hire people.
Oops, I didn't mean to drag us into it. Oh, but I didn't mess him up.
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Nope, there's my guy. Time to find out if my first middle guess is correct. Oh, yeah. Now, what are the odds for the last one, the random one, being right? Oh, no.
It hurts! It hurts! Yes! Yes! Next time, Slippery Tato. Next time we
Oh,
meet.
at least now I know that the middle one.
Next time, you get squashed.
Excavator is ready to go.
What?
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
No.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down.
I think the Lotus is like lagging behind. She just said the other one got destroyed. I think it only got destroyed because my like Lich spawned right on top of it and just one-shot it.
Well, I had left, thought I'd come over here. And
This excavator
I guess I dropped my energy somewhere.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Alright, so mine's leveled up and went to the next planet. Yours leveled up and went to the next planet. I think MBT ignored his, so his should still be here. So we can ride off of his for the next mission. Like 3/4 of the way to the second clue.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, why is it dying? What's hitting it?
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yeah, after this one, I need to go make something to drink and put these rubber bands back on my braces. Well, the last excavator we had, there was 10,000 enemies on top of it. Now there's nothing.
Right. It feels like all the thralls have stopped too.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Another quiet excavator.
Yeah. Yeah, of course it is.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
And that last, or that one excavator had like 2 life left.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any enemies like anywhere.
Oh, they're all up at, they were at E with me.
But I've been bouncing back and forth between E and F. They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 HP. Yeah, it was that like dead.
Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Hmm. 3 relics.
E.
I have, I think, at least 5 or more of each relic so far.
Damn.
I carry the old blood.
Okay. So I know that Boom can't go there. Try this one
Alright,
next.
be right back.
I find you, I take you, like plucking fruit from a tree.
So we'll have MBT launch S1 on Earth. Yes.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
This has to hurt, little meat. Or else, why bother?
Time to see if his password's right. God. Here we go.
Perhaps you deserve this. We both do.
I think you got it.
So
Well, doesn't look like I missed anything.
No. MBT leveled up his Lich, so. That's it. So we're all up to Mars now. We should have our second clue. Jesus.
God, I hate these rubber bands.
I feel like we got a lot of thralls this round.
Seems like I've seen quite a few.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you should have your second clue.
So it looks like I had one right.
No!
Now, just what order is what?
I bleed you!
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's how it always goes. Right. So you should have your second clue, right? Do you have that word still, or the one you didn't have?
Yeah, I got him.
Sweet. Moving on up to Mars.
Yep. TH.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Am I hearing a car horn?
Yeah. Windows open.
Met someone the other day. I had a Sonic. This is 2014, 15. I can't remember what they said. It had 430 something thousand miles on it. I just couldn't believe it.
How many of those little plastic pieces broke on them?
He said he went through more than he could count. He said once he changed it out to aluminum, it quit doing it. I was like, yeah, same thing with me.
So I had that lifetime warranty with O'Reilly's, so I could just keep swapping them out every year.
Well, I don't remember where I bought my new one, but it being aluminum, I figured the seal on it would have failed by now. But I guess just it being aluminum, it's like melted itself to the engine block. I haven't had any problems. I say that I've jinxed myself, and now I will. You know, that's just that little tiny motor's like not meant to even work.
Yeah.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
We got 20 minutes until reset. Dang it. They're probably gonna go off as soon as we finish this. We finish it quickly. I have to go pick up medicine for mother-in-law.
All right,
She had a positive flu today.
Is raiding this ship for supplies.
not good.
You are here
Yeah.
to distract
A new super flu that's going around.
It's probably
They have just shut
like
down
CVS was like we don't have like her prescription ready, but we can give you half of it.
I love it when they do that.
So she got half the prescription. I'm like, okay. But they're supposed to have it ready. So we're gonna get her some soup and pick up her prescription.
I've been trying to stay away from everybody. Everyone I know's going through some kind of illness at the moment. COVID or the flu or whatever.
Yeah. That's why CVS didn't have any of the prescription, because it's like the most popular thing right now. They only had enough to make half a box.
Oh, I had to do blood work yesterday or day before, I think, or whatever. I think 2 days ago. And
Get ready for a capsule.
I forgot what they said, but I'm essentially like poisoned or something. It's like my kidneys or whatever's not functioning correctly. I had it high elevated. I can't remember. Anyway, it's something that hopefully gets alleviated after they take out my gallbladder.
I've delivered
Yeah.
a life support capsule to the area.
Oh,
Activating it will buy you more time.
jaundice. That's what they said,
Oh, you just need more sunlight.
right?
Little babies get that, and you just take them out into the sun or get UV light. Like when Teddy was born, he had to sit in that little UV chamber for hours.
Well, when you get older, it's usually not your kidneys, your liver. Anyway, I've been basically super brain dead for a while now, and the nurse I was talking to, I was telling her about a lot of my problems. She pretty much agreed that one of the reasons I'm feeling the way I'm feeling is, you know,
Tenno, prepare for life
whatever. Like I can say I can't even think right now, man. I don't know. I was supposed to do this 2 months ago. I just put it off, put it off, put it off.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Well, hopefully everything gets fixed with the one surgery and doesn't require anything extra.
Right? Oh. Oh, that's the thing. There is a little more to it. I just haven't said it or told anybody. Because she's in the other room. You can hear me. But yeah, there's something on my liver. So they are going to remove that and biopsy it.
During the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the size of a nickel. And the way they described it to me, it was a foreign piece of tissue that was like separate in between the liver and the gallbladder region, and it was deformed or something like that, the way that she described it. I'm like, what is it exactly you're saying? I'm just gonna assume she didn't say it, but I'm gonna assume it's just like a tumor or something.
Yeah.
But by the color of it on the scans they did, it doesn't look like it's anything necessarily bad. I was like, okay, whatever. Just let me know if I'm dying.
Yep. Remember when people would watch people play games for entertainment and not to be saddened?
Man, that's what I need to do. I just need to sit and talk about everything that makes me miserable. Take the camera with me, set it up, and then be like, you guys record this, put this on Twitch. Smile at the camera. You know, doctors. Dude, the one that is doing my surgery, he probably has a Twitch channel. Not that he's young, but, well, I was watching, what was I watching? I think I was watching something on, Final Fantasy 7, and the guy walked in and he mentioned something to me, and then he's like, he told me how he played the original, and you know, it was kind of fun. He wasn't full of crap. That's all I know. He knew what he was talking about. I was 14, but I think I was. It was like a 7. Yeah, he told me, asked him twice, like, do I really need to take these things out and have this done? He's like, you won't even probably notice other than feeling better getting it removed. It's like, all right, all right, all right. Makes me feel better that I'm at least being told by a doctor, because I told him, I said, a lot of my doctors, they ask me if I want to do something. I'm like, why are you asking me if I want to have surgery or something? Like, that ain't right.
Right.
Nothing showed up. I just realized that.
Different hand. Why? He's just changing.
You said 4.
It's almost 4.
Jeez. It was like wiggling both ways. That was funny.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
You know, already.
Oh yeah, I know what it's gonna do for my computer. I was gonna put my 3D once I get better, but I'm gonna get my 3D printer back together. I found a YouTube video of a guy using his printer. He measured the internal of his computer and he separated everything for airflow. So the GPU and the CPU, all that was separated by these plastic inserts, and he lowered like all his temps by like 10 plus degrees by separating it. And you know, when you looked into it, it kind of looked like Lego pieces put together. It's a really good idea. Thinking about it, you know, if I could put
And I use my capture now.
a funnel on my back fan, pumped it directly into my CPU cooler, I would lower the temperature dramatically.
Yeah. Just 3D print the entire case.
Someone's done it before. Except, you know, it would totally melt, but
You see the little video of somebody hanging every component off of their 5090?
off of it?
Yeah. Like the 5090 standing like vertically on a table and the motherboard and everything just hanging.
Oh yeah. Man,
So who needs a
I don't
case?
trust. Well, I just don't trust them. And I was right, man. Out of the blue, all those came out, and every one of those prices went up by $300. That's $2,300 for one of those. If you're lucky, you could get it for 2,000.
Freaking gas went up $1 here.
Like overnight.
It feels like it. I felt like a couple weeks ago I filled up and it's like $3.50, and yesterday it was $4.60. What the hell happened?
Well, here, it was like a few days when Goofball was talking about tariffs, and our gas went up about 40 cents overnight, and it took like a week. And then like a week later, it dropped back down. Just out of the blue. Poof. I was like, okay. I'll never understand how it jumps that high. You know, I get a couple cents occasionally as it increases, but not like overnight. It just boom, 40-cent increase.
Yeah.
With no explanation.
Just gotta believe that the landman shows like truth, and they got attacked by a bunch of cartel people, so they had to raise the gas prices.
I do kind of believe that they want to keep it at a certain price level. It's not about just making it as expensive as possible. Yeah. And that's what always broke my brain, man, when you listen to people talk about. And to me, it's like a sign of low intelligence when everyone thinks like the president can fix everything. And, I mean, it's like we live in a capitalist society, right? So they can sell you gas for whatever they want to sell it for. You know, it's not going to make a difference.
Not my president.
You know what? If somebody told me to sell them something for a certain price, my kind of attitude, I'd be like, now it's $1 more. And every time you ask me, I'm going to raise it $1.
Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
All right. Looks like we gotta go now.
Yeah.
Go deliver some medicine, get some dinner and soup, and be back in about an hour and a half. Continue our lich hunt.
Yeah. Just shoot me a text because I'm going to get off anyway. Finish what I was doing.